Australian ski race champion and Hall of Famer in surf sports. He's back for the first time in a long time. He's not very high up on the point score, but it's good to see one of the best to ever paddle a ski back in the Ocean6 series.
Well, it is fantastic to see him back, Josh. One of the quickest starters of all time as well. So look for him to fly off the beach here. And you spoke about not seeing him high up on the point score. We won't actually see him on the point score at all with this being his first race.
And another man, good to see him racing. Bill Bain there in the Mooloolaba Togs, the current Australian champion, and well, an absolute gun, and he doesn't make it to many of these rounds, and he's number one on the start list there. And we'll talk about the big guns. They're all coming out here today. Nick Gale, former Australian medalist there. Tom Norton, the same. Jamo Porter and Jake Rees in the top three. Lockie Tame, the big fella from Avoca there. Mitchell Trim, an Australian medalist. Jim Walker, another Olympian. Hayden White's done it all in ski racing, and this is a quality field for a quality final. Mitchell Trim's got one of the fastest starts, but he's got plenty to contend with there. We take a look. It's Rees, Walker, Bain. There is TJ Hendy as well, one of the Ironmen trying to stick it with the straight ski paddlers here. Off and away, tough start. They're forced to jump out and on, and Mitchell Trim gets the pace up, and he's already left a few behind. There's Lockie Tame in the background. He looks like he's doing it very, very easily, but still going very quick. There on the left-hand side. It looks like the right-hand side's shooting out at the moment, and there is Hayden White there in the green and white Currumbin cap. He led the board race as well, and from Southport, pushing out very, very hard as well. That's Sam Fuller, so good to see Fuller in the mix. TJ Hendy starting to work his way out to sea, but these boys, they're all over the ocean. Luke Schaefer in the light white cap with the light blue star there on the right-hand side doing a good job. Ben Carberry, the current leader of the point score, he's on the right-hand side as well, and that right-hand side's definitely been the one that's got the best of it.
Well, Josh, I think it's Nick Roger from Northcliffe who's actually led this ski race from the very start. Out very, very, very quickly. Saw a little opening, but now Mitchell Trim starts to work his way up into it. I think Roger has hit the wall very, very quickly. We see his rating almost stop. So Nick Roger, he has hit a wall and stopped dead as Hayden White and Mitchell Trim work their way up very quickly.
The big fella, he's got some speed, that's for sure. Maybe just a little bit more fitness, but watch for him later in the season as Trim heads out to sea. The far left-hand side, led by Jamo Porter, starting to come back around with Nick Gale there. Bill Bain's in the centre, and this is the lead at the moment. Trim and White, they're going around that first turning can. Hayden White on the golden black ski, they're doing a very, very good job, and Mitchell Trim's got his nose in front. Luke Schaefer in third place. We saw him in the mix in the board race, so he's having a great day. TJ Hendy, and that's the man, Nick Roger. He's still hanging in there. He hasn't been pushed. Oh, White's off. He's messed up going around there. He's hurt Lockie Tame and slowed them down too and opened it up for Mitchell Trim, and Hayden White has absolutely butchered it going around that outside can.
Well, tucked in on the inside of Mitchell Trim. He tried to take the quickest, straightest line around those cans he could, getting right up next to it. Unfortunately for White, meant he ended up in the drink. The last thing you want to do in a ski race is go for a swim, and Hayden White, not the strongest swimmer in the field, is having a swim at the moment.
Somebody signal the jet ski, make sure he's all right, and he gets back to the beach. But the race is on. Enough about him. They're coming from left, right, and centre. Trim's there. Carberry, have a look in the background on the far right-hand side. That is Lachlan Tame. Is he going to get a win? That'd be huge. He's found a runner. Trim's in the centre there on the far right-hand side, just out of shot. Lockie Tame's coming fast with Ben Carberry there. They're trying to push down a couple of waves. They're all over the ocean at the moment. The cameraman can't choose which way to go. Here comes Carberry. He's pushed down one at the moment. It's Trim and Carberry. Lockie Tame, I think, has just been left behind, and this is going to be for the win. Carberry goes straight past Trim, but they get the same little wave, and this is going to be a sprint up the beach. The Ironman from Currumbin on the left, the speedster, the ski paddler from Newport on the right, and then everybody else has been left behind. TJ Hendy, Lockie Tame's there, so's Nick Gale, so they've pushed over the top of this wave, out of shot. They're still on the wave, and this is going to be a real sprint up the beach. Here we go. Carberry's up first. Trim's trying to stay in as long as possible. Lockie Tame's still there. Look at Carberry go. Carberry goes straight past Trim, straight past him, up the beach. Trim's refusing to get up. The Ironman's going to get him. The Ironman's going to get the ski paddler, is he? Wait for a last push from from Trim? No, he knows he's done. Ski race to Carberry, Trim in second, push and shove, Jamo and Tame, so welcome back Lockie Tame. Jamo Porter gets fourth, Nick Gale crosses the line in fifth. That is the most exciting ski race I've seen all summer long. Schaefer, Bill Bain, they go up and around as well. This is a star-studded field, and we got the race we deserved.
Well, Josh, what a huge result there. I thought Trim was going to out-paddle Ben Carberry. Carberry up running on the bank. Trim out-paddled him to the beach, but it was all Carberry with the legs at the finish.
Well, put one up for the speedsters there because Ben Carberry got it done. I think that'll be enough for him to get the overall point score. Trim in second. Welcome back, Lockie Tame. He matches his bronze from the Rio Olympic Games with bronze in the Ocean 6 series. They're about the same level, I think. Let's hear from the winner.
Here we are, the single ski round 5 Ocean 6 champion, the carbonated Ben Carberry. Quality field, mate, but quality finish.
Yeah, I knew from the iron, I sort of had a race before. I got off really early in my iron to get up the beach again, so once I hit my paddle on the ground, I knew it was shallow enough for me to start running. So yeah, that's how it played out and that's how it went.
We spoke about a quality field, and mate, we've got Australian ski champions there, Olympians as well. You must be paddling and happy the way you're paddling at the moment.
Yeah, pretty happy. Everyone sort of chose to go on the left side. I was like, I might just go to the right side, far right, see what happens. And yeah, it sort of paid off, and all the boys were paddling pretty well. Whitey was pretty unfortunate, fell off at the last can. He was leading it with Trimmy, but yeah, that's just how it is, I guess.
That's just the way it is, and Ben Carberry will finish on top of the male ski series. He is the best ski paddler in the country this summer, and he wins the Ocean 6 title. Congratulations to Ben Carberry and the whole Currumbin crew there for a great performance. He's done a very, very good job. Let's see how he goes at the Australian Championships. He will be one to watch, but I'm sure there'll be plenty looking to knock him off and take out that Australian title later this year on